You're listening to the very 43rd episode of the Celtic Crack Podcast.
Good morning.
Good morning, Limerick City.
Good morning in the evening time.
And the world.
True,
and the universe. Jude is passing notes.
Stop passing notes. Do you want to share with the rest of the class?
Come on.
Share
it
with
over
the rest
here.
of the class.
Don't mortify me now, whatever you do, don't mortify me.
Want to see what this is? It says, Walshunit is a fine thing.
Oh, I like this note. Can I keep this note?
You can keep that note. You can put that on your mirror in your car.
He always only writes nice notes, though. That's one thing about Jude.
I'm going to keep that in my pants.
Put it in the safety deposit box.
Yeah.
His last note was, Mikey is so cute.
Yeah, wearing a pair of pocket jocks, not of mine.
I think Shane is awesome.
Yeah, that was the first
That was the very first one.
I was telling him about that the other night.
Yeah.
We were in a room together, myself, him and Shane, and I got a text message texted out in a text from Jude. I think Shane is awesome.
He just started rolling laughing. I didn't think I'd get that much of a reaction out of him. He just started rolling laughing. That's when I knew I loved him. No.
But I was saying,
our relationship is only going to go uphill from here.
Remember the whole thing about Shane being awesome then? All over, we were making memes and everything and fucking...
I remember I had the Bebo page.
Yeah, Bebo page, and all with the skin and all, like, designed the whole skin for it about how awesome he was. Making up all these stories now.
Continuing on the water, Jude.
Yeah, man. From last week, she's roasting.
Roasting. Warm.
Yeah, it's fucking warm, lads, isn't it?
Yeah.
The weather, like...
It's fab.
Some warm weather.
Usually gets warm about this time of year. No, I like it warm, but I don't like it this warm. There's warm and there's warm. Like,
no, I like it this warm. I'd like it to be...
Bent.
I'd like it to be more sunny.
She collapsed.
Then warm.
What the fuck happened to her? It was the haze.
Just give it a spin there.
Yeah, we'll just let them talk amongst themselves.
Just give it a spin this way,
There's
look.
a few technical
A spin, like.
Yeah.
We'll be back after these short messages.
Genuine.
Did you ever have a barbecue?
I have. Right.
Seen it. Awesome.
No, wait a minute. 1 second. Before we go into this shit, I was looking through totally legal streaming site that I have, right? Just looking for something to watch, and I came across Saved by the Bell. So I went in and I just watched the first ever episode of Saved by the Bell, just fucking for the crack, like, see that I still find it funny as I did years ago. And I was kind of wondering then, I was thinking, I haven't seen fucking Zach Morris drawing anything at all.
Yeah, he's completely different now.
But like, yeah,
he's actually the same. He actually looks exactly the same.
Nah, man, he's a beard and everything. He's a beard and everything now.
I went to school with him.
And he's actually
off him.
Hold on now. Zach, that the blonde fella?
Mark Paul Gosling,
I was thinking of Screech. Screech has a beard now.
I don't know, man.
He's a weirdo with these things.
He's Dutch, as far as I know.
But
he's fluent in Dutch and fucking English, American.
Do you know the way he was always a pure fucking kind of ladies' man in it, like, and I was mad about that, like every girl in it, like whatever. According to Wikipedia, I know I don't know how true it is, but according to that, he was actually dating every girl and the fucking the three girls, the three main characters he was dating.
Have you seen Lisa Turtle lately, man?
That's the way to do it.
Have you seen her lately?
Lisa Turtle.
Yeah.
Her name is Turtle.
Oh, that's in the show, like.
Or Turtle, isn't it?
Turtle, Lisa Turtle.
Is it?
Lark Voorhees.
I'll take your fucking word for it anyway.
Type in Lark Voorhees.
Really after coming out of her shell these days, I heard.
She is, yeah. But anyway, man, plastic surgery, Jazz.
Ah, no way.
Oh,
there
yeah?
was one
She
of
used
them,
to be a dinger, man.
There was one of them was gorgeous.
That's Kelly Kapowski.
Screech.
Got the one with the brown hair.
That was Screech.
Screech, yeah. No, she was in some other film where she was a stripper in it.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Jessie Spano.
When she was older.
And her tights rammed up around her uncle's house.
Yeah.
She was nice.
Is her name really Turtle?
In the show.
In the show, her name is Turtle.
Right.
The character
Voorhees is her real name.
All right. Yeah, it would have been the one there on the bottom left, I'd say.
Yeah,
she's the worst one of the three.
She's got painted on nipples.
She is, man.
No, not afterwards.
Oh.
Like when this film that she was in, she was a crack.
She's like the Phoebe of Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, she's about that height then.
Yeah, so she still get it, in other words.
Yeah, she still get it, like, but you wouldn't kick her out of the bed for that.
No, Phoebe's not the worst, man. Out of
Showgirls.
Is that what it was called?
I don't know, man.
Yeah. Might have been.
I'm surprised that Russell didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
He did, but he's trying to keep a low profile.
Look at him there now. Look at the before and after. Zach Morris. Go down a little bit. There with the beard. Look at him on the left.
Stop.
He's in some new
CSI or
new movie. No, there's a 2019 movie he's actually going to be in or is in or something.
Yeah, it was like what's her name? Do you remember your one? Baby out of Dirty Dancing.
Don't call me baby.
She was like
nobody
the
puts baby in a
biggest-
corner.
Yeah.
She was the biggest star on the planet. Like when that film came out, it was huge and blah blah blah. And then she went away and got a nose job. Looked completely unrecognisable, and she never got a part in a movie ever again.
Oh really?
Yeah, destroyed her career. They were like, yeah, no one's gonna know who you are.
Yeah,
That was
nobody knows who you are.
She was massive though. Yeah, there she is there, look.
Oh, would you look?
Showgirls.
Daw.
Oh, she's
Telling me
Oh,
Daw.
Now I'm interested.
Would
I was
you-
kind of embarrassed for he there a minute ago.
Look,
And he
look,
thought
that's
about
our impression
saying
of John
bye.
Man, that was a
Cena.
great show.
You can't see me.
Was that not brilliant when we were younger? No.
No, man. I think
I thought it was very funny, man.
I think my baby brother used to be watching it, and I used to kind of see some bits of it. You know, I wasn't really into it myself. It's one of those kind of.
I
Do
only
you know what I,
see
do you know what I
'cause
used to
you
love,
watched
man?
it.
And a lot of people hated it. Is that Renford Rejects?
Oh, that was good as well, kind of a small bit. No,
With
actually,
the English
no, I
soccer
think-
thing.
Yeah.
No,
A lot
I
of
was.
people hated it. I thought it was comical.
Do you know what I was thinking of now when you said that? Hey Arnold. Don't ask me why.
I seem to remember all
Football
weird,
head?
Yeah.
rugby.
weird shows that no one else remembers. Do you remember Cow and Chicken?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah? I swear I've
Cow and
actually this
Chicken, man,
before,
is
and I said
warped, man. That, and what was Ren and Stimpy?
Chicken. Yeah,
Cat
Ren and
Dog.
Stimpy. Cat Dog, yeah. I
One
remember
fine
the
day
whole-
with a wolf and a purr.
Baby was born and it caused a little stir.
Earthworm
No,
Jim.
something, no.
Earthworm Jim,
just
Earthworm
the
Jim was
canine-
brilliant. Canine, feline, little cat dog, cat dog, cat dog.
Alone in the world is a little cat dog.
And what was the other fella?
Thank you.
Earthworm Jim, he's such a groovy guy.
He was brilliant, man.
Earthworm Jim.
I.R. Baboon and I am Weasel.
I am Weasel. Now I are baboon.
I.R.
Angry
Baboon. I am
Angry
Weasel.
Beavers was the
I.R.
other one, wasn't it?
Baboon.
I think it was I.R. Weasel, no?
No, I am Weasel. I.R. Baboon.
Oh yeah, that was it. Yeah.
Is
Definitely, yeah.
Angry Beavers. Remember them?
Mikey can check, but I'm sure it was.
Mikey, do a check.
I am Weasel. I.R. Baboon. I am Weasel. Yeah.
I thought it was I.R.
I think like the baboon was kind of dopey, like so his R was backwards and all. in the
Yeah, I remember that.
thing. Fucking hell. This is the serious stuff now. Yeah.
I.R. Baboon.
I am Weasel.
Here.
I am Weasel.
Stupid.
What's the big shiny hole in them?
Yeah.
Oh,
look.
like
See under the other one, I am
Tiny.
Weasel. It says I.R. Wild Baboon. Then.
Pinky in the Brain was good as well.
Oh yeah. I used to like that.
What you
Pinky
call
and
yourself
the
a
brain.
baboon?
Animaniacs, yeah, man. That's
Baboon,
old school.
yeah.
No, that is.
Bill Clinton playing the sax.
Yeah, he was a sax player.
Mm.
He played the sax and he made the sex.
Yeah, he made the sax
Yes.
on the Oval Office.
Do you remember fucking Beavis and Butthead?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Like,
man.
was that not good back in the day?
I didn't
Oh,
like
it's
it.
brilliant.
I had a memory in my head that Beavis and Butthead used to be hilarious, and I came across it somewhere not too long, only a few weeks ago, and I was like, oh man, I haven't seen this in years, put it on. Could not stand it. It was fucking brutal.
It was
like.
probably just because you were so young. And
It was so young and it was an adult cartoon
not,
as
it
well.
was
That's
still-
why we
yeah.
thought it was great.
Probably, yeah.
I
they were
only
cursing
found it funny when I was in the same mind frame as them, you know.
You're always in the same mind frame as them.
smoking,
That girl's got tits.
Some wacky tobacco.
watch the condition of him.
You ever see the real life versions of them? No.
No.
Try to see if you can type it in, Mike.
Your
See
man
if
on
you
the
can
left.
type it
He
in.
can definitely type it in, 100%. Whether it comes up now.
real life or something beside him.
Oh, that one there, he looks like Rick from Rick and Morty. If you're not watching Rick and Morty, sort yourself out. Serious show.
Oh, Jesus
What
Christ.
the
look at them.
fuck?
That is what. That's your man there on the left,
Ah,
yeah.
no.
Fucking hell.
It's the teeth only.
I don't know, I can't get into Rick and Morty.
Ah, it's very good, man.
No, I watched
Very
one or two episodes.
Didn't
and-
like it either.
Yeah, I was the same. Mikey used to always have it on. I'd be like, why are you doing watching this weird shit? It's so weird, like, and then I got into it. It's very good.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
No.
Richard Martin.
Pure copy and fucking Back to the Future,
Back to the
like.
Future,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Big
I
time,
noticed
like.
that, alright, yeah.
Marty, like Marty McFly.
Oh, yes. Back to the
Flying
future.
around.
Marty
What
McFly.
was the doctor's name? It was just Doc, wasn't it?
Doc
Doctor.
Brown.
Doc Brown.
Dr.
He had no
Evil.
first name.
Probably did now. but
$1 million.
Doc Martin.
Dr. Emmanuel Brown. Look at that. Oh, what's this?
Boys.
So this is fucked up, man. They actually, like, who made the decision to paint over this mural
It was-
in Limerick?
Someone vandalised it, you see.
They graffitied it.
Ah, fucking hell, like.
But who was I? Someone I was talking to was saying that the council wanted to get rid of it, and people were causing uproar. They couldn't get rid of it, and then it mysteriously got vandalized.
Why would they want to get rid of
Is that
it?
right?
like?
Vandalized.
Vandalised?
Vandalised.
There's people that didn't believe that it was in keeping with the aesthetic of the.
I suppose
It's
because,
right
it's,
next to the
because
castle.
it's right next to King John's
Yeah.
Castle, like, but
It was a great piece
it
of
was a
artwork,
cool
though, man.
look, like, yeah. I
Like,
suppose
Melbourne was destroyed and that stuff. When I say destroy,
Yeah.
I use it fucking in a good way. Like, it was just
Yeah.
all over the place, and it was
It's
well
a-
done as well.
it was a tourist attraction over there, like.
If you can you zoom into that picture, Mikey? No, because if you look at his nose there, you can see
Yeah,
that's
there's
where all the graffiti is.
Scribbles on his nose.
Scribbly
Bastards.
wibblies.
That was
I
a
hate that
class.
shit, man.
It
Like,
was-
look how high up
very
it is.
good,
Like,
yeah.
what were they up on top of someone's shoulders or something? Like,
Yeah, how did they get up there? Someone actually came along with a ladder or something. Like
yeah,
just
or a
to
pair of
graffiti
stilts.
Had to be in a local.
Yeah,
Taking
one of
their
those
ladder
clowns.
from out their back.
Yeah, exactly,
Doing it fast
like-
and back in again. No, we've solved it.
So they have to. They're going to think of another mural to put there.
Yeah. For anyone anyway who's just listening, this is like a fucking
The ice cream. Ice cream. It's called.
Yeah.
The name of the mural.
Unofficially, that's what everyone started calling it. So the papers now call it that because it's
of
that
the big eye.
Yeah.
And then he's eating ice cream.
And he has a Hello Kitty tattoo. The big mural next to King John's Castle.
Yeah. It's the gable end of a house. The whole fucking gable end of a house is class. Like.
Daily, isn't it?
Yeah.
Did you see the picture of the man who just posted it on Facebook? Was like, I just saw I came to Limerick. Turns out they have a mural of me on the wall here.
He looks like he was
he's there. Fucking, it's him. Like 100%. He's doing the thing with his eye and all. He looks exactly like
It's
him.
over the image it portrays as well. If that was a man just holding an ice cream cone with a suit on, no one would have complained.
Yeah.
You know, it's over the image he projects like a
there's
biker or something like that.
There's actually an eyeball in the ice cream as well.
He's missing the eye.
Oh, that's where his eyeball is.
Is that it? His other eye is closed. Yeah.
So did your man that came to Limerick have his eyeball in an ice cream? No.
Yeah, actually.
Wasn't him, so.
No, I think he was just doing a thing with the eye, like, you know, one eye closed or whatever.
But yeah, Google it if you're not local and you don't know it, because it's actually fair cool.
It was a class piece of artwork, and now so it got vandalised, and then they painted over it white. Was it?
Yeah. It's literally the best fucking. I think it's the best graffiti I've ever seen. Like in real life.
Yeah.
You know, well, maybe it wouldn't be classed as graffiti, but like, you know.
Yeah, well, it would, like,
kind of like that.
It was done as part as a project.
Yeah.
Because there's no way you'd be able to do that as graffiti.
No, I know, but legal graffiti,
yeah,
like,
legal,
you know.
Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with the word graffiti. Like, graffiti doesn't mean it's bad. Like, oh, that thing as well. Yeah, that was
paper,
uptown.
though, man.
There was one down the Dock Road as well.
Came off after a while, didn't it?
No, but that's designed that way. That was when that was done. That was meant to fade in time.
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah, that's the whole idea.
So people can go around and clean it off the ground. Then
Yeah, like temporary graffiti.
Speaking like a man who works for the council.
They did a lot of stuff.
I'm trying to get in there, man.
I say you are.
Yeah, like don't fuck all and getting paid for it.
Yeah, there's a bar
And a pension.
There's a bar of graffiti and murals and shit like that around town, but there's nothing that compares to that one. Like, that one was just unreal. Like, I know it's gone.
No, you like that one.
I do like that one.
Not really.
That other one is kind of cool as well. The one there, it looks like Holy Mary or something. It was just above that. It's on
Thomas
Street. Yeah, in the little garden thing.
Not that one. The
That's
one
not
next to
Thomas
that.
Street.
Thomas Street.
Oh no, that's Art Lunkard Street, isn't it?
Up by the church where Amanda's wedding was, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just above that there. So you're one on the left, all the way over on the left.
Oh, the leftist
Or,
one. Oh, where are she?
It's nice in person.
She's by Thomas Street car park there, City Centre car park.
Yeah,
Oh,
there's like they knocked a
There's a
little
little-
building and
there's
then
a
made
little garden there.
Oh, yes.
I think it's like a tourist attraction, Fairy Fort or something.
Yeah.
There's tiny little wooden houses.
Oh,
and
really?
stuff
Weird
like
little
that,
shit in there, yeah.
It's not just a
for the
fucking
kids.
She's above on the wall then,
above.
ripping up in her shirt or something.
Where are they? Are they in Limerick as well?
I have never seen them.
Watch your man shitting it.
Yeah.
Shooting it.
Thinking he's getting a bit of a sword.
So what's the story then? Have they got something that they want to put over this now?
No, I was only reading
No.
it. I was only reading it a while ago. They're trying to decide basically. So it's going to be something pure. Oh, has to be something Limerick.
Yeah,
Do you know, tourist friendly or something.
Yeah, no Celtic Warrior or something. That'll be cool down there.
Yeah, but I don't know.
But why did
Even though that kind of doesn't really fit, like whatever.
they
but
shouldn't have
still.
painted over it?
Cool.
They should have just made that portrait that was already there as a Viking. Just put a Viking hat in him and that and on
Yeah.
you go. We're the Viking
Photoshop
city.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put like King John on his neck instead of
King John.
instead of Hello Kitty.
Long live the king.
Like you would have got away with a Viking with him.
Definitely.
Not a bother.
Yes. This is a bit of an odd story.
Yeah.
Gardaí check van pulled in on M50 hard shoulder and find driver playing saxophone.
My man.
What the fuck, like?
Oh,
Was
man.
he doing that one?
Baker Street.
Baker Street.
Yeah,
I couldn't
that's
think of it.
it,
Jerry
yeah.
Rafferty, wasn't it?
But oh man, imagine that. Like, what's that like? We were coming home 11:30 at night, coming home, thinking I can't wait to get home and play my sax. You know what? I'm going to pull inside the road. I'm going to play my saxophone now.
What the fuck, like? He just decided to pull over and have an old... I wonder, was he drunk?
Have no play.
Yeah.
Well, it didn't say like.
Belt.
It didn't
Well,
say
then
if he was
again,
drunk.
then he was probably texting a bird.
Oh, look what the Gardaí said. We've heard of musicians going on the road. But M50 motorway patrol stopped to check out a van parked on a hard shoulder, only to find the driver sitting inside playing the saxophone. Never stop on motorways except in emergencies or when instructed by Gardaí.
Blah 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 blah. What if on a roller rolly like? I'll take a Snapchat.
You planted that shit.
I say he was sexting, I know. And
Yeah.
then he was just being rightly
Yeah, he's
smooth.
probably trying to
He was
impress
sexting,
her.
yeah.
Watch the horn on me.
Yeah.
I'll give you the hard, huh?
Careless whisper.
God.
Yeah, they're pure recording himself. Like, I'm on the way, baby.
It's a sexy instrument, not to be fair, man. I
think
love
so?
the sound of a saxophone.
Yeah, but sexy, like.
I gets the horn.
But, like,
Do you ever see that band, actually?
I did.
You know the one I'm talking about?
Haven't a clue, but
You
go
do.
anyway.
You do know the one. There's a blonde female that plays the saxophone in it. She plays it along to all like fast songs.
a Black Velvet band.
I'm sure they play around Limerick and shit like. And she just
think
gets
I
up
know
and
what
starts
you're on about.
belting out the saxophone. She'd be up on top of a bar or something.
Oh,
and
I saw a
just-
girl.
There's
There
a
was
fella does that in House Limerick, all right. Not a girl, though.
No, there's a girl that does it as well. They
Plenty
do
of
a lot
birds
of
in Limerick go around blowing all
90s tunes and shit. Yeah, it's a few of them are
bit of a careless whisper.
Next week, no, we're going to be doing a podcast for the kids. Like, you want to dial want to dial back a fucking few notches, man. You want to go up and click your social?
Sosh. But I was in
Job
Galway.
seekers.
I was in Galway in a nightclub, and there was a woman there standing on top of like a massive fucking speaker or platform or something like that, and she was playing the saxophone along to the songs that were playing, like
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
nightclub.
Yeah, it's
Sure,
probably
cool
could have been
now.
the same one, yeah.
Is that one
But
you're
I've
on
seen her
about?
in Limerick before.
Weren't they on a talent show?
Oh, I
The
don't know.
same ones.
I don't know. It could have been. Could have been.
Could have been just someone else, anyone but a
Shout out to Galway though, lads.
yeah, up Galway.
Decent
Galway.
spot, isn't it?
Isn't it?
It is now.
It's not Limerick though.
Ah, yeah.
It's not Limerick, no.
Lucky for them. It's not Limerick. No, but in terms of like nightlife and shit, man. Jesus,
Yeah,
it's like a different fucking country altogether. Like from
It's like
here.
a different county.
Cultural.
It
It's
is,
full
yeah.
of culture.
It's like a
It's
different
just-
province.
It's
just buzzing.
very cultured up there.
That is, yeah.
All different
Yeah, it's a
types.
good night
then
out,
as
in
well.
fairness. But it's only around the city. Like, the county itself isn't great.
Well, I don't know about it. Like, I haven't been out there.
The
Just-
city is unbelievable.
Nice old spot to drive around now. I often
Oh, yeah.
drove through.
Connemara's
drove
supposed to be
around.
lovely, man. They've got a
Yeah.
singing donkey up there. He's hilarious.
His cousin taught him how to rob phones.
Ah, stop. Sure, you can't put a donkey to jail.
Yeah, exactly. Fuck's sake. Yeah. I don't know, man. Limerick could run away and do something about the old nightlife, doesn't it? I
Yeah.
have absolutely no interest in going out in this town
Ah,
anymore.
but it's a great night out, though,
Road.
Limerick, man. It is a
Think
good night
so?
out. It is, yeah.
Is it, though?
Ah,
It is,
Jesus,
though.
no.
Where, like?
Where, yeah.
Castus.
Yeah. There's a
Starbucks.
few-
Imperial.
Good karaoke above there.
Imperial and the lunch. Get lang at 7 o'clock in the morning.
And when you're at home, then
Passing
getting
home
on,
in for the breakfast.
getting on your shirt and your spray stuff, and
Oh,
whatever,
yeah,
you're
yeah.
getting ready for lunch.
Yeah.
You are getting ready for the lunch.
Get ready for the lunch.
Getting ready to kick out the lunch.
But yeah, I don't know.
Launched out
Like,
at the launch.
I haven't been to any of these new fucking hip
Establishments.
House.
In Limerick?
Yeah. House is
There
a great
isn't-
spot.
oh, yeah.
Roadhouse.
Yeah,
I
house.
haven't been to any of those spots. Like,
There's a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
shitholes now, in fairness, but there is a lot of good spots. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I haven't been into house.
Oh, but this
now
one.
either. Spot on his face.
That's like the episode of Family Guy with Chris, isn't it?
Yeah.
The blackhead.
Oh, I was talking, wasn't it?
Well, I'm a whitehead's head.
But yeah, I know the last place I was in now was probably fucking Icon or something like that. And saying that now, that was about Jesus Christ, not this year, and I did sometime last year.
Probably.
I think I've seen the Snapchat. Yeah. You were there last Father Pig at one stage, weren't you?
Oh, that was in Habitat or Crush
Whatever it's
Habitat.
called, yeah.
I don't think
Closed down as well, no?
Yeah, I think so.
Is
yeah.
it again?
Yeah, it looks
Fucking
closed down.
hell.
But when you're driving past, the light is still on outside.
Weird.
The Habitat light, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was in a Raven there
Place
last
never
summer.
lasts.
Oh, you were actually. Yeah, I remember that.
And getting
Oh,
loads of
yeah.
free
Red Bull.
Red Bull and all that.
Oh yeah.
Whatever happened to that place, man? Because it was docks for years and it used to be packed out every weekend. It was great crack inside there. And then all of a sudden, it moved on like it was sold by Doc or whatever the fuck. And it just never lasted.
Became Trinity.
Yeah,
Room,
but that was your man, Doc.
Trinity
like,
rooms lasted
fella
a while
wonder.
though.
A
What was
while,
after
like,
that?
yeah. And then.
Why don't you
fucking
phone him and ask him,
gone
what's
again.
up, Doc?
I don't know, I don't have his number.
No.
Don't have his number. But sure, but nothing to do with him. It was grand when he had it, then he sold it and it just went to shit.
It's all of them are going to shit. It's
The
the,
last-
bouncers they're hiring.
the
We
last
had
few
this
times,
conversation before. They're ruining their nightclubs. They're not letting in enough people.
The last few times I was in there, it was fucking horrible bad. Like, there
Where's
was
this?
hardly anyone in there.
Crush?
And yeah, or whatever it's called. Like, they had only one side of the nightclub open. So they bit closed off one floor. And even the half that they had open
the
was
other side still
half
be
empty.
open, man. Tuscany Bistro or something. It's it opens
Yeah,
during the morning.
Tuscany's
Anyway.
lovely.
Yeah.
Lovely.
No, I
That's out in the
didn't find
courtyard,
it.
is it?
I thought Habitat was good when I was in there.
I liked about it
when it was all
different
open.
areas.
When it was all open, I
Yeah.
thought it was good. But when you went in and there was only one little part open, that wasn't great. Then,
No.
like, you know.
When you had all the other different areas and
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
good, you know,
yeah.
you could have different music in different spots. That's what's
Limerick
about.
needs a serious injection of a bit of fucking enthusiasm or something. Like, no
Well,
one cares about the
Look,
place.
if
It's
any
weird.
nightclub owners are even listening, hire Polish lads even. Stop hiring them wankers of fucking Irish lads full of stages and think they're the hard men, but they're not. Because they look at a
They're
young
actually
lad.
very soft.
Yeah, they look at a young lad and they be like, oh, might give me a bit of trouble. Then
Not
do
tonight,
your
bud.
fucking job, yeah. Then do your job then. That's what you're there for, in case trouble even starts. you
Yeah,
know?
there should be a reason that you're getting turned away. I
Exactly.
hate this shit. Oh, just not tonight.
Yeah.
You've enough drinking. Like, man, I'm literally just after getting out of taxi coming home. Like, after
Yeah.
coming out of home,
Yeah.
like.
And that's what
Fucking
stops people going out. Puts them off even before they even go out. They're saying,
Before
no, we
I-
can't go here, we can't go there, you know. It's ruining the whole...
Before I
can't
fucking
go
before I grew a beard, like, I couldn't get in nowhere. Man.
Yeah.
It was very, very hard for me to get in. And then when I grew a beard, it was a bit easier. And
Yeah.
do you know, it was a lot easier to get in places.
It's gas.
Just they didn't like the look of me. I don't know why. Like, never ever caused trouble in any fucking pub or club in town. Like,
You don't even get a chance to.
No.
The fucking.
Stop the Shell of Fab where there was no bouncers.
well, if I wanted to go out and cause trouble, and I couldn't. Like,
I know, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
It's discrimination. But like the worst thing about it is you can't organise a night out.
No.
You know, with a good few people in Limerick,
No.
you just can't do it. Like there was loads of times we used to do it before, and there'd be people coming from all different counties all over the fucking country, like all meeting in Limerick. Then, for we used to have different events, whatever. But
It's hard
like
to do that.
everyone would get broken up. Like fucking, even like, you know, we wouldn't all go down together. Like 3 or 4 go at a time or whatever, and some would get in, some wouldn't. Some would get in, some wouldn't, and they'd end up scattered around all different pubs. Then, like in different clubs.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. Like.
Cork is the same.
The
Is
whole
it?
of
Yeah,
Ireland
it's
is the
bad,
same,
yeah.
man. The
Same
whole
as well,
of
yeah.
Ireland
It's
is
not
the
all
same.
of Ireland. You
No,
go to
man.
Galway or any other
I never
place,
got stopped in.
they're
I think I got
welcoming
stopped.
you in the door,
I
you
think
know?
I got stopped in one nightclub in Galway one time, and like that's out of going there now. Fucking probably gone out up there 4 or 5 times and gone into 4 or 5 pubs each time and clubs, and there was, I think it was only one time we ever got stopped anywhere. Like that's because one of the lads was wearing a pair of tackies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it wasn't you personally, it
Other
was
than that,
just
yeah.
policy of the
The
building.
last couple of
No
times I went
runners,
down to Limerick,
you know
man, I
what
got in with tackies, like.
Yeah.
So the tackies isn't the problem. It's
everyone
just,
kind of wears tackies now. Like.
but it's just the fact, like, if you don't get in, you're not liked by the bouncers. Like.
Yeah, I wouldn't even chance going in a pair of tackies, man, because it was too many times. I
Like
went in there
these-
one day. Oh yeah, maybe
Those kind of ones
flat,
you would wear,
flat
like,
chats, as
yeah.
you call them. But I went up to fuck it, the office. The office.
What's that now?
yeah.
The rabbit or something, like the black
fucking
rabbit or something.
That
that's called.
smoking area with a
Down by the
bar.
flats.
Yeah, it's called the
But
black rabbit now or
do you know,
something.
I didn't, not even the front of it, like that fucking shit at the side, the smoking area. It's literally a smoking area with a bar, man. It's fucking
Yeah,
horrible.
it's
in there,
horrible,
like,
it's rotten.
especially if you don't smoke. I went in there one day and I was wearing a pair of brown boots, and your man says to me, he was like, sorry, but not Timberlands. I was like, they're not even Timberlands. They were like 30 quid. I said, they're not fucking Timberlands. And he was like, oh yeah, still no, sorry. Because of the colour of my because of the look of my fucking boots, like, and
Probably because of steel toe caps.
but they weren't.
I know.
But like, do you know,
Timberlands and
Yeah, but
usually, like,
he wasn't worrying about all the other patrons inside. He was just worried in case you kicked them off of him, you see.
yeah, I know, but fucking still, man. I went in there then another time and I actually got in there and I was standing in there, man, having a drink, and the smoke was just everywhere, and I had only about 2 or 3 drinks drank at the time. I wasn't drunk or anything, and somebody turned around then and finished me off. Literally just blew the smoke into my face. I went into the bathroom and got sick. Like, it was that
Bleh.
fucking smoky in there, man.
Yeah, it's
Fucking
disgusting.
horrible.
It's not nice. It's not nice.
For anyone listening now, I don't smoke.
He's not
Not
smoking
cigarettes
right
and what.
Fucking smoke. Jesus Christ.
now. But anyway, yeah, I think
smoke a
it's,
bit of
I
crack,
just,
like,
I
but he
just-
draws the line.
Draws
Yeah.
the line at cigarettes.
But you
I
can't
just-
bring crack into the office, like, it's a joke.
You can bring it in all right, man. You got a keister it though.
You bring out your pipe and everyone's giving you dirty looks, and you know.
Look at that judging you.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, cheek of it.
It's discrimination again,
Yeah,
lads.
I know.
I just think it's an awful shame, though, man, because it's such a nice city. Like, it's a nice riverside city. There's some parts of it were fucking class, and like
The
no one
lock
does.
bars,
Yeah, do you know,
unreal.
down around there or down where houses now, like, it used to be classies and all, isn't it? In that house,
Yeah, that's right,
yeah.
like that area there, like the way they did all the boardwalk down by the river and everything. Like,
I
it's
was
all
down
nice.
the establishment.
But, like,
Should be all
There's
bars, yeah.
there's just nothing.
But the
fucking
old
going on.
ESB building used to be that'd make a fucking fortune if it was a bar.
And there's there's just no buzz around the place. Like, do you
But
know?
even up from that, the establishment, I was down there last week. Went in, had a nice meal.
The
Not
establishment
rushing
isn't
you.
bad, yeah, it's a nice spot.
I went. You didn't feel rushed inside, or you were able to have your starter, your main, and your dessert in your own pace and all that. I've been in some places they're taking it up straight away. They're giving it. You're not even getting a chance. You feel rushed then, and everyone then is rushing just to get out the door. But no.
But what's
you're able
that,
to
like
sit
a
back and
restaurant?
relax, yeah.
It's Brimstone, man. Where Harris's used to be Harris's years ago.
The
It
ambience
hasn't changed since it was Harris's,
It's
actually.
good ambience, is that what they say?
Ambience.
The ambience.
They're putting the cheesecake factory in there.
Cheesecake factory.
You know, the American
Oh,
chain.
go away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was it not on this? We're talking about it, no?
No,
What do they sell there? Like
Banners.
Bagels, I think.
Flags.
Apples.
Come here, what's the story with this?
my
Shop
name.
owner finds nasty surprise after well-dressed couple use changing room.
Somebody took a shit now in the changing room or something.
Did they?
Where will I put my
God.
shit?
Well, yeah, what do I
the
do
fuck
with
is
it?
the name of that shop? Samarkand? Samarkand.
Oh, right. Sam, Mark.
Ethnic and streetwear.
Oh, my
and
God.
I wonder. And who? I wonder, is it a play on words?
Ethnic and
Sam
streetwear.
and Mark.
Don't know what it is.
You go in a suit and come out dressed like a blood or a crypt. Whatever they're called.
What's it say on the chair? Oh, wait, no. Mikey's.
She found feces in the changing room, which she described as looking like an explosion after the couple's visit on Thursday afternoon.
Jesus.
For fuck's
And they were
sake.
well dressed, like.
And two of them went in.
What's
Why
this?
did it take two of them?
Man chair. All right, man chair. Take a seat. Ah, handy. They have
So-
a man chair. Place for you to sit down while your board's in trying on something.
She was trying on so much
Oh,
stuff
is that
anyway,
what it
and
is?
he just had to go, like.
Yeah.
And she said, "You wait there."
Oh, look at this. When I took the dress back, I thought, there's shit on this. Then no, Jude, this is in England. Will you read it?
No,
Come on,
Go on,
Jude.
Jude.
no, man.
Come on, Jude.
No, man.
Come on, Jude.
Don't put him under pressure.
No,
Leave
it's
him
not
off.
happening. Done. Accent's gone.
Jesus.
Gone forever?
Gone for a
Gone.
while anyway.
It's gone, but not forgotten, Jude.
Gone, but not
Yeah.
forgotten. R.I.P. Best bed in heaven.
Rip.
Rip.
Till
But
we
anyway,
meet, till we meet again, accent.
then when I checked the dressing room, it was like an explosion. Just shit all over the floor.
Ah, fuck.
It was diarrhea. My insurance
Diarrhea. Daddy diarrhea.
My insurance company say they've never had a claim like it. Maxine says the couple appeared to be aged between 30 and 40. She said the woman tried some clothes on. They walked out of the fitting room and handed the clothes back to her. The couple walked out of the shop without saying anything, Maxine claims. After they left, Maxine says she unravelled the dress and discovered the nasty surprise.
Fuck's
I
sake.
couldn't believe it, she said. A customer tried to come in after it. I says, you can't come in. The customer could smell it. The whole shop smelled so bad I can't reopen it. I can't open the shop until the specialist cleaning company have been in and they decide whether the carpet needs to be changed. I'm going to be down a huge amount of money. Oh, come on, they're going to talk about shit anymore. I had to pick the poo up off the floor with gloves. Oh no! Maxine thinks the woman may have been unwell, but says she should have been honest and explained there had been an accident. Picture coming out to a shopkeeper, like, sorry, I'm after shitting all over the change room. What? Like I said, I'm just leaving the shop. Oh, okay, I thought you said something different.
She's either physically or mentally unwell. I know. Either
Yeah.
way, she's unwell.
Anally unwell.
That's fucked up, but she had the cheek to come out and fucking walk up to the
Cheek.
counter and hand it back. Like.
She said something if it was a solid, but she said an explosion, was
Yeah.
it? As if it was diarrhea all over the changing room.
Yeah, I would have left the clothes in the change room and just walked out and was like, oh, it's just in the thing there.
Yeah.
Swipe my arse with
Leg
them.
Just done a boom boom.
Handed it to the person. Like.
But how come she's not naming and shaming them, like?
She usually you'd see other names.
yeah,
Other shames.
but usually you'd see like a fucking CCTV footage.
Yeah,
of
yeah,
him.
yeah.
Have you seen this person? He shot all over my
She
changing room.
obviously don't have it. She mustn't have CCTV.
They must have
Maybe.
fucking rocked down with a rake of free clothes. So if that's
Yeah.
the case.
That's probably a weird fetish thing, lads. Your man probably went
Do you know,
in with
I
her,
was
like,
just,
watch her
I
doing
was
it
just
inside,
thinking there,
or
like,
he did it.
I'd say that they're probably trying to start a new internet meme, man.
Yeah, we're
Just
all
go into
learning.
shops and take shits in the changing room without getting arrested.
Stop starting that. We don't endorse that.
Whatever.
Call it
they're into.
shitty changing room shop challenge.
Changing room challenge.
If you're like, yeah, your friend's like, oh, dude, you got to shit in the change room. Like, oh, what, right now? Right now? Oh, bro.
I was like that. Those two Australian guys. It's Silly
Yeah,
Salmon,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jackson Doherty, no?
Or he's talking shit. He's even doing that one. They just take off their t-shirt. You're talking shit, bud. You're talking shit. And then they have one of those rip-off fences. And it was like fucking little dangly thing between his legs.
fuck's sake.
Following your man down along the road.
Aromatherapy and Mr. Kilmer.
Gift collection.
Mythical gift collection.
They left
yeah.
some aromatherapy there.
It is.
And
Left
a
some
mythical
aroma there,
gift.
all right, yeah.
And a right little gift for her too.
Yeah.
She had to close the shop temporarily as it smells too bad. Oh man.
And she there with her walking sticks. There's nothing wrong with your hips, love. You're grand.
She's weak over the smell of it.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, smell of it. Oh,
She slipped on it.
Imagine that was the story. Like I walked in, I slipped on the shit, and then it went all up my
It
back.
went to my mouth.
And when I tried to turn over, it went in
Piece
my
went in
mouth. Oh.
She dressed like an undertaker then.
It tasted like diarrhea.
And now I smell like shit, and my shop smells like shit. I've washed my clothes 5
She
times.
feels like shit.
I ran over, hugged my husband, then I got shit on him. He vomited. Vomit
Then he
went down a
went over and
customer.
hugged the kids.
Yeah.
It's been passed down.
My whole family smells like shit. We ran home. We slipped in the hall.
Like a pure Peter versus the chicken fight.
Yeah.
Like,
Everyone, all the family didn't get stuck getting sick and shitting, and they get a bug off and there's shit all over the house. Everywhere. And then they have to close their house because it smells too bad, and they have to live in the shade, and then the dog gets sick.
Whatever about her, could you imagine if it was a physical thing that happened to you inside her? Imagine
yeah,
being
man.
the person that
What
happened
would
to
you
her.
do? Like,
My God.
it's amazing it doesn't happen to people more often, in fairness. Like, do you know, shitting yourself, like. You would think something will go wrong that would make you shit yourself every now and then, like.
why? Like,
But, like, you don't know.
just
It
because.
would happen. Like, I've had so many close calls where I just barely made it to the toilet. Like,
Yeah,
do you know?
yeah.
So
But
many.
you'll hold it until you get
Yeah,
there.
but there's times though, man, where I got to the toilet, I was like, man, if I didn't get to this toilet right now, I was going in my pants, like.
No, you only think that because it comes on faster when the body sees the toilet, when your
Yeah,
eyes see
probably.
Yeah,
it.
it's mad. Like, you know, you're there to your body. Now you can piss. Now you can shit. And your body's like, oh, thanks very much. I really need it. And you're like, will you come on? I know Willie is just looking up at you going, man, I really need to piss. The top of it is all opening like this.
Jesus.
No, just me.
Just
It's like looking up at you like this, look. It's like, man, I really needed to come.
Dear penis.
Thanks so much. Dear penis, please excuse my right to...
Russell's waiting for this one anyway.
Oh, yeah.
An Aladdin porn parody has been released and it's called Alad ampersand K.
It's called
Aladdin.
Asterisk, actually.
Aladic.
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 I always call mine a lad.
Yeah, it's like a
My
lad
lad.
stick, like.
Aladdin.
Aladic.
You should be called Princess Jasmine because you've always got Aladdin. Do you like that one?
Yeah.
Love that one.
Love it.
He wanted to get a whole... He wanted to get his whole new world.
He wanted to get his hole in a new world.
Give me a look at your whole new world.
Did you ever get your hole?
You ain't never had a feet like me.
I like floating on some magic carpet.
You maybe... Go on. What?
But if you're the kind of person who prefers your magic carpets to be genital based, then a new porn parody may be up your street.
A genital-based magic carpet.
Genital.
Oh, like
Get
a
it,
birds
magic
one,
carpet.
like...
Yeah.
Fucking
Or
hell.
carpet munching.
The
What?
drapes.
A magic carpet
Yes.
muncher.
She got carpet burns anyway.
What's your man then?
You mind giving her a
boys,
blow
Get
job?
your
no?
head out of there. His head in between her legs. Get out. Bastard.
He's making a wish, sure. He's looking for the genie. He has
trying
to
to-
rub it 3
Yeah.
times.
No, that's 3 wishes. You can rub it as many times as you'd like.
Oh, is it?
When Princess Jizzman goes looking for a prince to satisfy her royal genitals, she comes across Aladic
Says
over
Jizzman.
and over again. With the help of his vagina flying carpet, he disguises himself as Prince Aldi. But when
Mikey's out.
He's done. You can't even finish it. He's done. That's taking a Mikey.
Instead of Jafar, he's called Jafuk. Look.
Fuck's sake.
Just for
but will evil Jafuk screw him over? Find out in Aladic.
throw it up for the left.
Aladic. What else could we make into... What other movies could we make into porn movies? So
Oh man, any one of them.
The
They put like
the Titan nipples.
The field.
Titanics.
Like Robocop.
Field, yeah, the field. would be a good one, man.
yeah.
That'd be a pretty easy one. You just organise a big gangbang in the field, like.
Come on and plough my field.
I'm watching the field, yeah. Yeah, there'd be loads of ploughing
And
references.
then if someone goes near your bit, then you can go over and say, that's my bit, my field.
This is my...
Stop fucking in my field.
The bull.
The bull,
Ah, Mikey, man. Mikey's tears not coming out of his eyes. It's hardly, well, where else did they be coming out of?
they're making a Fast
leg.
Furious 9. That could be one.
Oh,
Are they?
yeah.
Yeah, you wouldn't even have to change the name.
Yeah.
It's Fast and Furious.
Fuck's sake!
It's over.
Not again!
Yeah.
That's the 9th time now in the last decade.
Coming this summer.
That's the 9th time in the last 20 years.
Big explosions.
Come in this instant.
Coming yesterday. Instant. And then you have that bit, and then it's like July 9. And that's it.
Yeah.
They always say that, July 9. July
July 9.
14. Why can't they just say the 14th of July?
Yeah, I don't know why the fuck they do that. It's
I
very
hate
nice.
that, man. July 1.
This is another one.
He's gone again, is he?
Lego. This Lego boys doing porn. I watched they're dressed up in costumes that make them look like Lego men, and he has a little Lego dick sticking out, and it's all pixelated. For God's sake, it's not even a real dick.
Pixelated.
They're still pixelated.
Yes, the Lego penis is pixelated because it's just a normal penis painted yellow.
Oh, that's why.
Oh,
Credit Wood Rocket.
She looks like a fucking.
That's only a stock image anyway.
Stock image of a Lego
Cock
man with a
image.
big dick.
Would
Cock
you rock
image.
it with a Lego woman?
Rocket Man.
Fucking hell, man.
I wonder would
Porn has just gone mad nowadays, isn't it?
Lego porn
dunno.
would they be just like connecting?
Yeah, and that's it.
Just
Like
like-
2 dogs. Turn them around then. And
Yeah.
Some fella
Just
comes
pour
out
hot water over them.
crowbar then to get
Yeah,
Pour
just keep-
boiling water over them to separate
They'll
them.
melt. Just keep clipping them together and unclipping them.
Click, click, click. This is so
Click, click,
satisfying.
But wouldn't you love that now here in Limerick, say, like, as humans, walking down the street and get clipped onto a woman?
Imagine faking a Lego Bjorda, like, and then you step on her bra on the way out. Oh, you'll be in bits. You know, if you stepped on her bra on the way
Yeah, but
out.
imagine just
Pointy one, Madonna bra, like.
Little
No, a
fucking
Lego one.
Lego one, man. Stepping on a bit of Lego is one of the worst things you can do in life.
But imagine putting your into a bit of Lego, like it'd be like standing on it with your cock.
Try it, like. Oh, fuck.
Do you know? Because your cock is standing, like,
Yeah.
and then you're standing into her. Standing into
Step in.
Step in. Manny here, freezing. Come in out of the cold.
Step in. Oh, fuck.
Oh, thanks.
Then you have to build a surrounding, then build a bed and everything
Yeah.
before it. Fucking it'll be more hassle than what it's worth, isn't it?
Oh, man.
Drop your Harman pants and start rubbing your lamp because the most magical musical porn parody of all time is here. Ala Dick in live action hardcore song singing blue genie filled porn parody of Aladdin.
Fuck's sake. And are they actually going at it like in it? Yeah.
What's that there? I can see Game of Bones. Game of Bones 2.
Yeah, Game of Bones too, yeah.
What's the one?
There's
It
a
was
few of the parodies
created.
out there, man, have hilarious names.
Oh, it's the horny folks behind it.
The horny folks behind. What's that one?
Hamilton.
Hamilton. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's supposed to be like
Hamlet.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Hamilton.
Hamilton.
That made
Charlie's Angels was another one, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Come Dog Millionaire.
In Diana Jones and the Temple of Poon.
Yeah. The Lion Clit.
Shaving
No,
right.
that's
Shaving
the one I
right.
just met
Shaving
up.
Ryan's Privates. That's one I was just trying to think of.
Star Trek Deep Penetration with Sean Lee Prick Hard.
Prick hard.
Fuck's sake.
I think I'm actually going to bite the bullet here and say we move on.
Yeah, I'm so glad I don't watch porn.
Russell doesn't want to be wrecked for him, so he'll go home and watch it tonight.
Like, you're ruining it for me.
Yeah.
No spoilers.
Yeah.
I haven't watched Game of Bones yet.
Haven't seen one yet.
Yeah, same part one even.
You recognise him, don't you?
I recognise him. You recognise me, ain't ya? Pop a little goalie on. Ricky Gervais, obviously.
Oh, from the office.
Obviously. Ricky Gervais says people who throw milkshakes at politicians deserve a smack.
This is the same fella now that posts a photograph of him on Twitter nearly every day with a cat. Steam boy.
I know. Why did it deserve a smack? And him then of all people, like,
Jeez, man.
Yeah.
a down out
What, is this something that people do, like?
No, they've been doing it lately over in Britain over
The
the
elections.
Brexit.
Yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
Milkshakes, like.
Depends on the politician, I suppose. If he's
Yeah,
fucking
and he's a racist.
if he's fucking people
That's
over,
Nigel
like
Farage, is that his name, is it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Tommy Robinson got a fucking
Farage,
slap him
yeah.
on as well.
Part
Like,
of
can
that
I-
Oh
UKIP.
yeah, I saw that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
can I get a large milkshake? What flavour? Doesn't matter.
Whatever's left.
Even put a few snots in it if you
What
want.
flavour?
But it doesn't matter. And they're looking.
That's going to be a new internet trend.
What?
Milkshake.
Milkshakes are
Maybe
people.
off politicians.
Yeah, that's a
Politician.
good one. That's
Man,
one
I
I could
tell
get
you,
behind.
they should be
You go
happy.
into their house then, take a shit in their cupboard.
Were you talking about the last subject? About getting behind something?
That-
porn
no,
thing?
no, this one. I could
This
get
one.
behind
Oh,
this.
okay.
I could get behind that. All right.
I thought you
Yeah,
were
I do
going-
think though, man. Fucking politicians should be just
Milkshake.
properly held accountable. I don't think a
Yeah.
milkshake is good enough.
I
Like,
know. They should be drawn and quartered, not
Yeah.
have milkshake thrown at them.
They're taking a piss, man, getting away with it. Did you see, actually, this is a story that was on during the week. Limerick County Council, after we just talking about how they were doing fuck all and blah, blah, blah last week, they were just came out that they spent 220 grand on food in the space of like a year or something.
Oh, yeah.
The council did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
For themselves?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ordering lunch and all this crack. And they were saying there was a load of
Right job.
snakiness going on because they were ordering from a local business. I don't know if I should even name it. Well, it's all named in the fucking paper anyway. Bobby Burns's.
Yeah.
They said that they were ordering from Bobby Burns's. Like, there was times there where they might have ordered 2 coffees or something that cost like €6, and then it was like €22 to deliver it. Do you know, and they're ordering from all these catering companies. Like, there it is there, look. 200 and Limerick Council criticised for disgraceful €220,000 spend on food and drinks.
But 2 coffees having all the way delivered from
Yeah.
Bobby Burns's at the top of a Collins
They were-
Street
yeah, that
down
kind of
into Merchants Quay.
Yeah, that kind of thing all the time, man.
Just 2 coffees.
Just 2 coffees.
Yeah,
freezing by
they're-
the time we get there.
Yeah, they're fucking loads of shit like that from
Bobby
different
Burns
places.
involved in politics by any
They were
chance?
saying, I seen someone posted something on
If you want to
Facebook
begin
that
for
like
nothing.
Yeah.
someone in his family.
that's a
It's a
scam.
way of throwing the
It's a
money.
scam.
Yeah.
It's a scam, so
Yeah, that's what they were saying, like that. One of his brother or sister or someone like that.
25 quid for a pot of tea, and the same for biscuits.
Yeah, see, like
Jesus.
the €25 for 2 cups of tea was part of a total spend of 220,000 over 20 months. In the space of 20 months, they spent 220 grand.
That's 2 houses.
That's taking the fucking piss.
I mean,
That's taking the Mikey.
It's taking
Yeah.
the biscuit, €15 biscuit. There, look, on another occasion, biscuits worth €2.72. I can't read it now, Mikey. That made it worse.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, biscuits worth €2.72 were ordered by a councillor or staff member in Limerick City and County, and ended up costing €23.
how the fuck?
How?
For a pack of
Delivery
biscuits, yeah.
charge.
So they're charging them like fucking 20-something quid every time to deliver this shit. Like,
The prices came about because of a delivery charge associated with orders from a caterer. The €25 cups of tea was part of a
for
total.
2 cups.
Or 2 cups of tea was a total spend of 22,000 food and drinks over the past 20
Jesus
months.
Christ.
It has emerged that €128,000 worth of refreshment bill was paid to one caterer, Bobby Burns,
Burns.
owned by Fine Gael Senator
See what I mean?
Maria Burns'
Yeah,
brother.
See what I
it's
mean?
his sister, yeah.
Fucking hell.
sister's in there,
128,000
like,
man over 20 months just
And
from the council.
Fuck yeah, and tea and coffee and shit.
But
like,
just, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so
If he
imagine
was
how
a
much
brother
else-
of hers, wouldn't you reckon they'd be getting it cheaper?
I know, but sure, that's just, you know what I mean? Brown envelope
That's just
kind of
obviously
job.
a way of
That's
getting
the
the money
scam.
across, man.
That's
Yeah.
the scam, you know what
Yeah.
I mean? That's the whole idea.
stop rolling at me.
They
That's
just
how,
gotta-
like, obviously delivery is never €21 or anything anywhere in the fucking country.
No,
like, if
can't
you order pizzas or Chinese or anything, like, at the most it might be €2 for delivery.
Yeah.
So that's just a scam with him. Oh, we put down the delivery charge as 21, so he's making a
Yeah.
fortune off it in every week.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, the council were awarded a tender that allowed the cafe to charge 20 quid every time a drop off was made to the council offices, no matter what size the order was.
yeah, see.
That is a fix.
So, like, he could have had, like, they could have put in like 10 individual orders every day. Like,
That's
Fucking
200
hell.
quid. Like,
yeah.
Look, I'd say fair enough if Bobby Burns was filling the fucking coffee up with vodka and whiskey and everything inside them, like, you know what I mean, and they all needed their alcohol fix. I'd say maybe
But it's
I can
it's still a
understand
joke,
it.
like.
It's just the
It is
case.
a joke,
It's just the
yeah.
case of them sitting down there going, "Not my money, fuck it." Do you know?
But is it a way of, is it some kind of a scam that have gone
It's a
to
scam.
get money across and
Yeah.
have, be like, do you know, where did all this money go? Because if someone just said, I'm going to take this 100 grand, put it in my
Yeah.
pocket, and they say, where did this go? And they're like, oh, we spent it on food and drink.
Mm.
Well,
Well, I
oh,
think-
okay. And the money is just sitting there in an envelope waiting from the pub or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
I think people should boycott Bobby Burns's now.
They're not
They're,
going
they're
to, though.
stealing from the city. They're involved in a scam, robbing from the money funds
Yeah, I
belong
wouldn't
to the city.
blame Bobby Burns though, man. If
I
someone
wouldn't,
offered me a
You're
gig
telling
like
me
that,
he's
I'd be
not-
like, no problem.
Yeah, but you're telling me he's not sharing all that with his sister.
Well,
They told
sure.
him at the end of the
Who
year,
knows?
saying, "Here, there's your cut."
But
out
if
of
you
it."
had a business and I came to you and said, listen, these fools are paying for it, I'll say I'm going to use you as our go-to
Yeah,
person.
you're never going to think that it's
You're
going to
not-
come back.
yeah,
as
you're not
something
going to go
handy.
like, oh no, this is unethical now, you know.
It's dishonest behaviour. I would say that. I'd say it's dishonest behaviour, and on you go.
Nah, it wouldn't even seem like that. Like at the time, if someone came to you and said, "Look, I'm working in the council there,
Yeah, you
like,
think, oh,
we
council's
need
paying for it."
someone, yeah, and we'll
Yeah.
pay you 20 quid every time we deliver." You'd be like,
Hold
"Oh,
on.
cool,
Hold
man,
on, no,
Jesus,
minute.
thanks."
There's a cafe inside in the council down below, and there's shops in their local area.
Sure, how hard is it to go to fucking Tesco around the corner and buy a box of tea bags, like, and have it? Surely they have a kettle inside there,
and they have assistants.
They have to pay €23 for 2 cups of tea, like.
Yeah.
And Tesco's around the corner.
Yeah.
But you know what, like,
fuck off.
If it was your own business and someone approached you like that and they were like, man, the council's going to pay for it, like, you know, it's not as if we're robbing anything. You'll be thinking, sure, they have a budget there, so they're allowed to spend. And you know, you probably think. But then again, like,
that's different.
If it's someone who's so associated, like
if your sister's coming up down
then you're going to know, like, you're not going to be like, oh, this is the budget. Like, oh, you sure it's okay? And like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, nepotism.
Exactly. And
that's don't know what that means.
Giving the job to someone in your family, kind of, you know, like your nephew. That's where it comes from.
Dole's going up by a fiver, is that?
It's illegal, like, maybe not in this instance, but Limerick City and County Council staff spend €25 on one pot of tea. Yeah. Oh,
same
what's
thing.
this?
Same story.
I thought this was something else you were saying. Jude looked up at it like it was a different story. Going up by a fiver?
No,
I was like,
in the picture, look.
In the picture itself, look. Social welfare payments to rise by €5. 110 million euros will be set aside for Brexit-related measures across the government.
Oh, yeah.
Govern.
We're back on politics. Will we talk about a listener sent in about that job bridge? They're phasing it out or some shit. I don't know anything about it.
I don't even know what it is. It's obviously to help people.
I did it before when I was unemployed. Do you know where you get called in for those meetings?
Job Pat, I think it's called.
Yeah, but the Dole will kind of send you a letter that say, look, you have to come into us and figure out what you're going to do. We'll give you this fucking personal officer to kind of help you look for jobs and stuff like that. Like, you get a personal one, and there's one that do group meetings and stuff like that. But so I was in.
Is that the one though where, like, they make you basically work full time and you get like an extra €20?
That's your dole? See, what they do is they bring you in for the meetings first, and then they say, well, there's these jobs there you can apply for, or you can do a CE scheme, or you can do this job bridge internship. We'll say the internships are through Job Bridge. Like, Job Bridge is the crowd that's fucking endorsing it or something. I don't know what the fuck.
It's all about building bridges.
But with the CE schemes, they give you €20 extra on top of your dole, and with the Job Bridge, the internship,
an extra 50.
They give you an extra 50. And I went in, like, and I was thinking to myself, this is a fucking joke. Like, do you know what? They're giving you, like, if I could find a job, I'd get a job. But they're basically
I don't want to.
No, but I couldn't find a job at the time, like, and they were saying, like, basically, oh yeah, you can have this job, but we're not going to pay you for it. We're going to give you €50.
Yeah.
So I was thinking to myself, fuck, this is a fucking joke. Like, I'm going to continue to look for a proper job and not think, like, there's a job there and you can start working here, but we're just going to pay you peanuts.
But if you refuse that, they have the right to take you off the social.
They have. That's what I'm saying.
Weird.
Yeah. So what I was thinking, like, that's exactly what I was thinking. I was like, there's a position here open that they need someone, but only someone who they want to pay fuck all to. Why is that? Do you know? So I was thinking, this is a joke. So I saw a job that I'd be interested in, and it was like something that would even half interest me, and I was like, yeah, fuck it, that one there. So first one I saw, clicked into it, boom, sent it off, boom, got a call back. Yeah, come down to us and we talk.
Nice one.
Went down, I literally just applied for that one day.
Yeah.
Went down, talked to the boss of the place, and he was like, yeah, you can start whatever. And I was like, yeah, Jesus. And I was thinking, geez, that was handy. No, I got straight in. I was thinking, of course I fucking got straight in.
Costing them nothing.
It's costing them absolutely nothing. I don't think that the €50 comes from them. Like,
no.
Do you know, I think it's just free labour for them. But I did half of the internship and then fucking found another job, and that didn't work out. So I went back down talking to the same company again, and they gave me a bit of part-time work then, and fucking I kind of got me in a good relationship with the business themselves. But it worked out okay for me.
Yeah.
But most people most people get in there, do their. You can do 6 months, or is it 9 months or 12 months?
9 months.
Or something. No, there's two different ones. There was anyway, and I was doing the 9 month one. But there's other people there that go in, do their whole 9 months, and then they have this 9 month thing that they can put on their CV, and that never comes of it for them.
Do you know what it is? It's 21st century slavery. That's all it is. And if they're doing away with it, I'm all for the abolishment of slavery, you know.
Yeah.
And
well, it is
honest Dave over here, no?
And I tell you, and the biggest companies in Limerick availed of it when they could have well afforded to give a wage. But that's all it was. It was slavery.
It is and it isn't, because in fairness, I am an example of someone who it worked for.
Yeah, one. The small
I know, but I can't be.
you're
I
only
can't
part-
be the only
you're
person.
well, you're part of the small percentage.
I know.
You're only part of a small
Yeah,
percentage.
but that was
You were
kind of
lucky,
weird
you know?
how it worked out for you because they didn't actually keep you on at the end of it.
No.
You went away somewhere else working for a
No,
while.
I
and then you
left
came
before
back.
the end.
Oh, was it?
Yeah, I quit. I found something while I was there, and the other one didn't work out. So then I just kind of got talking to them, and they got me back in, whatever. But
Yeah, I suppose.
so it kind of worked. It worked out for me, and I'm sure there's other people it's worked out for, but the majority, I'd say, didn't work out.
It is a weird one though. Like how much is the dole now? Like
It's about
205
180 or
or
something.
203 or
Is it?
It's over 200
somewhere
anyway.
around 200 anyway.
It's 203.
So if you were doing
Is it?
that. If you were doing that and getting the extra 50, like you're working a full week then for 250,
Probably
that's-
cost you €100 to go
like
to work every
shouldn't
week.
that be illegal? Like that's there's a minimum wage there,
Yeah.
like, and then these people are working full time
It's
for 250.
slavery, all brushed up with all big words.
But it's
and-
their way of
Well,
getting
like,
you
wouldn't
back,
be slavery,
getting you
no.
back into the whole
Slavery,
work
man.
system.
You
Like,
don't pay us
they'll
slaves.
make you realise, right, why am I
Slaves
doing
don't-
this for 250? Why am I doing this for 250 a week when I can be getting 500 for it? You know, so in a way it's good, like, do you know what I mean? And
I don't know.
they're going to get well, it is, man. If it gets them off the dole and actually gets them paying taxes,
No,
every
that's-
week,
that's the
that's
thing.
what they
You
want.
hit the nail on the head. That's all it was for.
Yeah.
It was for the government to turn around and say we're after getting the
The
live
figures are
register
down,
down,
yeah.
and now everywhere getting people work. But really they weren't. They
Yeah.
were only all doing CE schemes, jobs patch, jobs reach, all that bullshit.
Yeah, and half of them were gone to Australia.
Yeah.
and places.
Exactly.
But you
So
can
like,
imagine, man. Like I only did it for 4.5 months, and I didn't really let it get to me. I was thinking, fuck it, it's something to put on my CV, and fucking, you know, it shows that I'm trying to do something, that I'm not fucking sitting at home. So I was kind of thinking of the positives of it, and I got a laugh with the lads that were there and stuff like that. So it didn't really get to me. But I'm sure that there's a lot of people that were going out to work every day and struggling to get out of bed and thinking to themselves, like, what the fuck am I doing this for? Like, smelly €50 on top of my dole. And do you know, I know, but I'm sure it got into a lot of fucking
Stay
people.
to that €50.
I'm sure it got into a lot of people's heads, like, do you know what I mean? And fucking fuck
I
with their
know
heads,
10
like.
people who did it, the internship with big companies, because they all had degrees or whatever. They said they bent over backwards from. The minute the time was up, good luck to you, and got on someone else. That's all it was doing. They were switching them around in free labour. That's all it
Yeah,
was.
I'm sure it fucked with a lot of people's
weird.
heads, man,
Of course it
because
did.
I've often been in jobs there and you're getting your full wage and everything like that, and you're still coming into work every day hating every fucking
Yeah.
minute of it, like thinking, man, I
It's
hate
not
this
that
place.
at all.
But when you're doing that and you're getting that
Do
fucking
you imagine spending 9 months in a place and you're thinking, I'm getting on well here, I'm doing everything they're asking of me, I'm not missing any days, I'm showing them that I'm a reliable worker. Come after 9 months then, boom, good luck to you. Do you know, that make you feel even worse.
100%,
Rejection, all that, like, you know, back into despair, depression, all
yeah,
that.
there
like,
should be something that comes after it, kind of, or maybe like a bonus, that
like
you
Jeremy
get at the end
Kyle,
of it,
like an
or-
aftercare program or something.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Aftercare.
not even that, but like
Traumatised from that 50 quid I'm after getting from the dole.
Yeah.
not even that, but like, you know, once you complete it, we'll fucking give you this, or you'll be entitled to such a thing, whatever, to kind of reward you for trying and getting fucked over if you don't get anything out of it, like, do you know what I mean?
That was the only reward was what you said, putting it on your CV. That's the only reward they were getting.
That's
for it.
how they get a lot of people as well,
Yeah.
man. Just look good on your CV, you
Yeah.
know, to get you to do a lot of shit. Like,
Yeah, it's like voluntary work. It's the same thing. But like, at least you know, I'm doing this voluntary. You've signed up for voluntary. You know, you're not going in there under the pretense of, maybe now I'll get a good job out of this, and maybe if I kiss the right arse or whatever,
so,
I'll get it. Like, you know what
it's
I mean?
gone now anyway. So apparently they're scrapping it. So I'll be interested to see what new sneaky little way the government come up with now of getting people off the live register.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But,
just call it a different thing, and that's it.
yeah,
Yeah.
they'll come up with something else.
So
Yeah.
you have to realise it wasn't jobs, it was CE schemes, education, internships. That's how they got the live register done.
We'll have to go up there and tear them out of it. Let's
Like,
bash them out in the middle of the
There's
road.
plenty of
Gonna
people
throw
there.
milkshakes at them.
There's plenty of people there, like, they'll be telling you, like, oh, there's this job here where you, like, do you know the way the council and stuff like that, you when you're doing CE scheme, people go around and they're picking up papers and all that kind of shit, like, and they're saying, like, oh, it's something to keep you busy. But it's not really fucking, you're not getting any experience out of that, like, do you know what I mean?
No,
Picking
pure
up
waste of
paper.
Yeah,
time.
but I do believe people who have no intentions of working, that's different.
Yeah.
Let them out and pick up the papers. But all them people that got caught with all that jobs pat and all that were people who were working before the crash in 2008. They're all good work ethic. I had good jobs, lost them. Companies closed down, building work went.
Eager
That's
to get
all they
back
did.
into it.
Exactly. They just took advantage of people like that.
Yeah. Come here, what's the story with that one that just popped up there a minute ago? Your one that fell off the swing and she was trying to claim. Did you see her?
She was
So
a
TD,
politician, yeah.
She's Fine Gael TD, Maria Bailey, drops her claim against hotel where she fell off a swing. Like, what the fuck is she doing? She was on a swing outside a hotel and she took a hopper.
She was
wasn't
a sex swing.
The hotel said that she wasn't holding on properly.
Yeah.
That's why she fell.
She
She was holding her bag.
just like she's doing with the government. She's not holding on properly.
She was holding her handbag and everything at the same time,
Yeah,
or
she had
something like
stuff
that.
in her hands or something.
Yeah.
Anyway, I see memes online about it now.
Tampons.
Like,
And she wore off the
Jesus
ground.
Christ.
10 pants.
No, as far as I'm concerned, the matter was no clothes. Oh, no, I'm standing in the wrong place. TD
But she's
Maria
a grown
Bailey.
woman anyway. She's a fucking TD, like, and she was on a swing and fell. What are you doing on a swing in the first place? You
I
fucking
know.
idiot! Like, it's clearly a child's swing.
Was she had a
Shouldn't be on it.
swingers party or what story?
Probably
with her?
just back from one.
What happened in
Yeah.
2015?
Yeah, but like in.
I had nothing to hide. I had an accident. I was hurt and I had medical bills as a result of the same accident. But
sure
she,
you
do you know,
did.
she fell off the fucking swing.
She
Like,
fell. She slipped and fell into the swing.
And I guarantee you, she was langers drunk as well.
What, she slipped, fell, landed on a swing.
She had injuries to her head, lower back, and hip.
Tell
serious
this.
hop-up.
Tell this.
And swing out of me and
I
she
got-
need no hip.
Bounced off the ground.
I got broke up on a trampoline one time. Like, that was my
remember
own
that.
fault for acting the fool. I didn't
You
try to
never
claim off
claimed.
anyone.
Yeah.
You were hardly going to claim anyway, though.
I was a grown ass man, like, John. I was acting the idiot. Like,
I remember
when got
that
hurt.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, I ended up on crutches for a few weeks.
Did you?
Yeah, broke
Did you
up
hit?
my
Did you
ankle.
hit one leg off the ankle or something?
Yeah, it was like I
tried to do a back.
Yeah, I did a few backflips. I tried to do another one. I should have just stopped. I tried to do another one, didn't I? Landed. Whatever way I landed, I didn't commit to it fully. Landed on the back of my neck, and there was an unmerciful crunch off my neck. And my legs, the knee of my right leg clashed against the ankle of my left leg. My ankle just swelled out like a balloon instantly. Like, thought it was broken. And oh no, it was the other way around. Actually, it was my right foot. My right foot, because I just remembered because it was. It swelled
It was
out.
a Sunday.
It swelled out, and I took it handy for a while.
Got up your
and
early.
then as soon
So
as
you
it
bounced the other way around.
no, but what the fucked up thing what happened was it swelled up, and then as soon as it started to feel a bit better, I went out racing that night in the car, and because I put my foot to the floor,
And a
it was
closed road,
killing-
yeah?
it was killing my ankle,
Yeah.
and then eventually it just swelled up again, and then I had to go to the hospital and get on crutches. That's what I got for being a little bike racer.
Fucking boy racers, boy.
Yeah.
You're like, so I was gunning
I
it.
was trying to be all responsible, like on a closed road late at night.
It would have been more of a cool story if he hurt his leg whilst racing, but no, it was the previous
Yeah.
trampoline.
What were you driving for those car enthusiasts who listen?
Oh, at the time I think it
Twin
was
cam?
an Integra Type R or
What was it?
something.
I thought it was the twin cam. No.
B18C,
Twin cam. No, I wouldn't have been racing in a twin cam, like, Jesus.
Oh,
They're not that fast. I would already go out doing a bit of diffing in an old twin cam. Hop, 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 hop.
Donut.
How long we gone,
Not
Michael?
Usual.
No interest whatsoever. How long we gone?
Yeah.
Jude, it's about that
See,
time.
lads, that's what happens when we try to talk about cars on here.
Yeah.
A few people have requested.
Well,
to
I
talk
zoned
about
out for
our
most
cars.
of this anyway.
I used to have a Sylvia anyway, an S14, and I used to have a twin cam, and I used to have a few MR2s and Integra Type Rs.
I had loads of Corollas.
Those kind of things.
Oh, the shopping trolley.
I had loads of
Jude
Corollas.
doesn't care.
But I said
People are
B18C when
always
you
asking.
said Type R and Integra, like, so I kind of know something
Oh,
like
yeah,
smaller,
yeah.
like, do you know what I
Fair
mean?
enough, fair enough.
Joe, it's nearly that time.
DC2.
DC2.
Yeah, fucking no, but an awful lot of listeners are big into cars, lads. They're sending us in fucking. There's a good few twin cam owners like sending in Snapchats. Boys would have fucking savage garages.
Can we zoom into the two boys falling asleep over there?
I'm big into boobies.
So what would you prefer, Jude? 96 spec or 98 spec?
98, I'd say, because it's newer.
Good choice. Good choice.
Grand.
It's newer, like, do you know what I mean? It's only 2 years in the difference, like, but in the 2 years could make an awful lot of a difference. Like,
It does, no, especially in the Type R Integra anyway. I
Type
prefer
R,
98
Type
spec
RAR.
myself.
That's the sound it makes when you're driving down the road. RAR.
It goes into the VTEC.
Do you ever hear people calling it Type R?
No.
You never heard that?
No.
Only
Oh, man.
pirates do that.
I've heard so many people like, oh, she's Type R.
Type R.
Type R, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's a
Type
pirate's favourite car.
A-R-E right on the side of the car.
Yeah.
Go on, I know. It's
No.
that time, Mikey, is it?
Oh. What? Yeah, so that was our version of talking
Yeah.
about cars. Can't have nothing with you.
Almost had you, bro.
Can't have nothing. You're same as your father, good for nothing, bastard.
Who's gonna talk him in now this time? You're not.
I did it last week.
Yeah, but you have to do it every week as someone
No.
else.
But we can't do accents.
We
like,
can't do it.
You
Do you want me
well.
to do it as a Jamaican?
Do.
As one that starts off as Italian and turns into Jamaican halfway through.
You're gonna have to, because he's not gonna do it. Like,
Hey, this fucking guy.
Hey, Copernicus.
Can you believe the balls in this kid? He's about to be taking the mic. What the hell are we doing over here? Yeah, man.
Why don't you navigate yourself back to the line with your feet and then stand there with your shirt?
Hey, shut up, you shut up.
I poke my head out.
Shut up.
Forget about it.
He's taking the mic.
Yay.
What an intro.
Why do black people call each other brothers?
God damn. Laugh again.
Because they don't know who their father is.
Jesus Christ.
What the fuck? Oh, there might be brothers, is it?
Why is circumcision popular with Jewish girls?
Jewish girl.
Because they won't touch anything that's not at least 15% off.
For anyone listening now, there, Jude's looking at his phone.
Yeah, he's on camera.
Yeah.
How do Asians name their kids? They throw them down the stairs and see what kinds of sounds they make. Taking the Mikey.
He took the Mikey. The Mikey has been taken. We still have to do a jingle for that, man.
No, yeah.
We'll
Waiting
have
for you.
Yeah, I'll do a jingle now, but we'll do it when we're doing that other thing.
Yeah, we'll do the things.
When we're
Do all
doing the things. Oh, sure, people know about it. Being fucking big rappers.
Oh, yeah.
They know about it.
Steak knife coming soon.
Steak knife.
Hit him up.
How far are we away from Steak
Hit him
Knife,
up on
actually?
I have it all
MySpace.
written, fully written.
Video done?
No, it's
The
not even
track.
recorded yet.
The track is done. The music is done. And
Mic
and the
check,
song
we're
is-
recording. Yeah, we have the background music, have
Yeah.
the lyrics, just have to be put together.
Yeah.
Then the video, it's kind of a little bit blend,
Mm-hmm.
and then
It's gonna be good.
yeah,
As I said,
hopefully.
it's gonna be one of them good ones. You're going deep inside. Inside them sugar
Deep,
balls.
deep
Yeah.
inside.
Did you ever listen to the Hodge Twins?
Oh, they're very good, man.
You listen to that, Mikey, yeah?
Fuck out the way.
All of this is just advice. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. I should sign
Put
off
his
like that.
seed inside of her.
Deep inside. Just
Some fella like-
little nuts hanging out.
Some fella like message into him and ask him, I think my girlfriend's cheating on me with another guy, and he just go off in his rant in.
Yeah.
Another guy is probably deep inside of her right now,
Yeah.
putting his seed inside her.
Fuck's sake.
Poor young
The man looking for advice, then the boys are just sneering the bollocks off
Poor young
him.
fella's inside in the bathtub with a fucking razor blade.
Come
Starving.
home smelling like his colon.
If he was looking for moral support, I know he wasn't getting it off of it.
No.
Inside them sugar
ball, man.
Okay.
What's that? Coming home smelling like someone's calling? Or
She wasn't about that life no more, though.
No,
She
she ain't
wasn't,
about that night life.
Yeah.
She ain't not about that night life.
Very popular, man. People message me like regularly enough going, man, where's that video? I can't find it. I'd be like, go into Facebook and type in Speppe. And it comes up, Walshunit Speppe, and it comes up,
That was comical, man.
Speppe.
And what was the other one you said?
They burn a
Snip dip or
purpose,
something?
Oh yeah, snip, nip, nip.
Will we do a shag, marry, kill before we go?
I don't know.
Do if you want.
You do this. We'll pick three Bjors.
Yeah.
Do
I was
that
going to
be
say
yours?
people, but whatever, like.
Okay.
No, it's too easy if you pick one fella, because you're going to kill him straight away.
Oh yeah.
Not going to shag him or marry him.
Yeah, that's what I was just
yeah.
about to say that, man.
Yeah, unless
Fuck.
he has a lot of money, I'd marry him. Like, it's
Yeah.
2019, fuck that.
Caitlyn Jenner.
Divorce him straight away then.
Yeah.
Well, divorce him after 2 years now, I think, is it?
2 years.
Oh, 2 years out up the divorce.
Whoa, we're so up.
Up the ra.
We made it a lot easier for the gold diggers there now
Yeah.
recently, didn't we? With this
yeah.
Fair play. Russell voted.
I did, yeah.
Not happy
Voted
Did you
yes.
vote, Mikey?
Oh, you voted
No,
yes?
not
No.
registered.
No.
Ha
They
ha.
catch-
registered,
they catch you
voted,
before-
Got
They
there
catch
before
you
me,
sometime. They catch you sometime.
When the sex offenders register, all right, but not that other register.
Technically, Mikey
He's very
doesn't-
sexually offensive, the cunt.
Yeah.
I think it's
He offends
against the
people
law.
with his sex.
Yeah.
Technically, Mikey doesn't exist. He's more of an idea, like.
Pure, go down to vote and be like, you registered? Be like, no, I never did anything like that. Like, I mean to vote. Oh, no, not that either.
I don't have to go around telling my neighbours anything. I'm going to move to another
What were
area.
you? Oh, yeah, what were
Oh,
you
yeah,
saying? So,
shag, marry, kill, yeah? Jesus Christ. Jude
This is like
making a
this
list.
is like Snog, Marry, Avoid, but like the adult version, is
I
it?
suppose, yeah.
Shag,
I don't know,
marry,
a listener
kill.
sent this in and said,
Didn't we
call it
do
shag,
it?
marry, kill.
Can you
Yeah,
not
we
sh-
did one.
okay, go on
Well,
anyway.
I kind of did it and you sat there looking at me, so
Yeah.
get involved this time.
Name the three of them, so we
Come
love.
on, you know, Mum. I'm after coming
Get
up
a
with the
move,
idea.
I don't know,
Okay,
I'm thinking, man.
can we put Michelle Keegan on the list now?
We'll throw a...
Come on, man, 'cause she's gonna be-
too easy.
I'd shag her and I'd kill
No,
her.
it has to be three
I'd
ugly
shag
birds,
her,
man.
marry her, and kill her because, like, is it shag?
Yeah,
Yeah, so I'd shag her, then I'd marry her, and then she'd die because I shag her so much.
yeah.
Shag to death.
She'd be like, "Oh, I don't think
Shag
I
her
can
to death,
survive,
like.
but I like shagging her so much. Let's do it one last time. Goodbye." And I'd be like, "Yeah, goodbye."
Cold
Die
without
from
her.
so much friction.
Judge Judy.
Judge Judy,
Ah,
Theresa
man.
May, and Annie Fitz.
Oh, man. Nah, throw
Throw
Oprah in there. I think Oprah's an
Oprah.
interesting one. Oprah. And
You
who
get a
did you say a minute ago?
blowjob. You get a blowjob. Everybody gets a blowjob.
Who wants to get some blowjobs? Oprah, fucking, who did you say? Judge Judy.
Yeah. And Theresa May.
No, I don't know enough about Theresa May.
Yeah, I don't know her either, really. Well, I
And
know
Anne
I've
Robinson
seen
from Who's the Weakest Link? Who's the Weakest Link?
Who's the weakest link instead of weakest link?
Who wants to be a millionaire? Who's the weakest link? Russell.
Jeremy Clarkson.
that. Who wants to be the weakest link?
I thought he said, who's the weakest
Obviously you
chink?
are.
Yeah.
Racist.
Who wants to be the weakest link? Not me. Oh, damn it. You won.
You win. What do I win?
win the
Another
show.
link.
Strong link.
Yeah, so her, you want Anne, Oprah, and Judge Judy. Why we pick pure old ones? Suppose we have to.
Why aren't we doing ones like where you say...
I'd marry Oprah. Suppose I'd kill Judge Judy and I'd shag Anne Robinson.
Why though? You didn't even think about that now.
Oprah for the money. Judge Judy, because she annoys the shit out of me. And then Anne Robinson, because she's the lesser of two evils between herself and Judge Judy. So, do you know what I mean?
No,
Okay.
I'd marry Judge Judy. I like a cross woman.
Yeah.
So you'd marry
Telling
Judge
me
Judy.
what's what.
Oh, he likes to be dominated.
Dominated, yeah.
Yeah, imagine her.
Put me in her chambers.
Imagine trying to have an argument with her, though, man.
Yeah.
She's like, I am speaking.
Yeah.
Fucking.
At home and she's
Yeah.
slamming her little hammer on the
Yeah.
table.
Yeah.
That doesn't work here, you stupid bitch.
Yeah.
Gavel.
Having you up in
I know,
a
I was gonna
kangaroo
say
court
gavel,
for
but most
leaving
people
your
wouldn't know.
fucking washing out of the wash basket
They're
or
like-
something.
So you left your washing out of the wash basket. It's a terrible impression. I don't know what she sounds like at all. And then you're sitting there, yeah, but you're like, I am speaking. And you're like, nah, fuck this shit. Divorce. 2 years.
Like the boys bring me. All the boys bring me to court because I fucking put on a wash for Sunday. I couldn't make it for the fucking podcast.
Yeah. I call you Judge Judy sometimes.
wash on a Sunday. Just from New York.
They're like, how long does it actually take you to do a wash?
4
Do you have to
days.
like rub everything like for the whole time? Because I just takes me like 2 minutes put on a wash, put everything
Yeah.
in, put in your fabric softener, put in your little tablet you
Press
into
the
the
button.
machine,
Fuck off.
press the button, and go wee out of it. Then come back after a while and hang them up.
Yeah,
Do
so
something with
come here, like no one going for shagging Oprah, no?
Oh wait, no, because
marry Oprah,
you
she's
have
a
to marry
billionaire.
Oprah
I know,
over
but
the money. Yeah,
But surely if you marry her, you're going to get the shagger at some stage.
yeah, I know, but you have to pick one.
What
you know.
about her personality?
I heard a rumour she was lesbian.
Give a fuck.
Oprah. She's never been with a man, has she?
Has she not?
She's married, man.
No, she had a boyfriend,
She's a
didn't
boyfriend,
she?
yeah.
Don't they have that style of music named after her?
That's opera.
Oh my God.
Oh, right. I thought we were singing opera music. I only ever saw it written down. Ole moly, na, 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 mo, 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 mo. Is that opera?
Yes.
Yeah,
The
that is.
fucking
Is it
Catalina
opera?
wine mixer.
It is.
Fucking Catalina wank mixer.
Catalina cement mixer.
Catalina
Yeah.
Bell mixer.
I think we're done with this, are we?
I think we'll have to get, since Russell's on such good terms with McGregor now, do you
Yeah.
think we could get you to wear the t-shirt next week?
Oh, yeah. Be lovely on you now.
I'm not at that point yet. It'll take a bit of a transition stage, you
If
know.
he builds,
soon,
if he
watch it.
builds
Anybody
8
asks,
more,
Russell's transitioning.
if he builds 8 more houses,
I think anyway, we should have something. The next thing that McGregor does, we should have like a kind of a bet or something like that. Like if it's a fight or if it's something, then we should have a bet. And if you lose, then you have to wear the shirt
yeah, you could be trans Gregor.
for a week.
And what happens? and what happens?
Smell off it and everything.
And what happens if he proves to be what I call him? Like, you know,
Then you
what
get,
will he do?
Then you get to say whatever you like about him. You do get
While
to,
I get to say that anyway.
I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Whilst
when
you
the
do a
time comes.
handstand
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
live on TV somehow.
No, something. I'll go at my bollocks with a Stanley knife. That's too much.
Shave
I
my
don't know.
bollocks
We'll
with a
figure it
Stanley
out.
knife.
I'll drink like
We'll
a pint
figure
of
it
water real fast with ice in it or something.
Oh, yeah.
Brain freeze.
Jesus.
Lying in the ground. For anyone listening to audio, watch, you can't breathe.
Do the ice bucket challenge, but with acid instead.
Yeah, with fire.
Yeah. But
With
a
fire
with
instead
a
of the bucket.
steam. Pour the steam all over
Yeah.
yourself.
Oh man.
Slapping horses.
Oh yeah, I'd say we're gone well over the time.
Yeah,
We Mikey.
one time, yeah.
Oh my God, that's
Oh,
fantastic.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah, I suppose we leave it there. Unless that, what?
Just bye. Nothing but after.
Bye.
Fuck up.
Bye. 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 All right, bye.
Yeah, that's what you should do every time you do. Bye.
Yeah, what? No, bye.
Bye. People watching this now on laptops and stuff in bed and like, will you come on? I want to go to sleep. I'm like, bye.
Oh, but come here, didn't I tell you? Did you not hear about?
Sure, but Maureen down the road, she cut her garden.
You know who's dead?
I only seen her Tuesday.
That's any time I've ever been waiting for my mother to get off the phone to say something. That's it. Like, okay, so bye. What? She did not. Oh my God. And then it goes on for another 10 minutes and then do the whole 15,000 buys again. And then something else gets said. Yeah. So yeah, we leave it there, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. Look. Cheers, yeah.
Follow everything.
Follow us on
everything.
Snapchats and all them things at Celtic Pod on all social media and Snapchat. And we're on YouTube.
We're going to wrap up and wrap it up. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, stay safe and love each other. Feek each other.
Bait it into each other.
You are all very attractive. Play us out there, Mikey.
Especially some of you.
Up, carry on.